Hey guys, it's makeup tutorial time again.
Okay.
Hey Hot Miss Cam.
Oh my god.
Yes!
There you
See?
Bipolar disorder, my shit's not in order. I'm overweight.
Very, very simple. I use this. Camera cut out again. Hey Hot Miss Cam. Hey guys, thanks for stopping by. I am chatting with you today about the last palette I have in the Silver Lake collection, which is the eyeshadow palette Vegan Culture. I was saving this for last because I just adored these colors. It was very pleasant to the eyes, for me anyway. I've got to say I'm kind of disappointed, yet I'm kind of impressed with one or two of these shadows. I'm going to go ahead and start with the dark green side here. So we got the dark foresty green, we got the minty green, which was I was really excited about, and then we got this white with loads of shimmer. This is what they look like on my fingers. And then if I swatch them on my hand, right off the bat, I noticed with the dark green that it's got like almost a Durachrome kind of look to it. It's got the gold like sheen on top of it. I'm not really sure if you could see. Let's see if I could turn this on, if that works. I don't know. I was really impressed with that. That'll be great for a nice little wash of color on the lid when you don't really have much time. That khaki color is really nice. It's one of those colors that works for me. The mint green, that's the one I was kind of disappointed on. On the camera, almost looks really nice, but it took me a while to get it. I have the khaki green on the edge, to smoke it out, and then on the lid I have the mint green, and I did use a white primer to really pop it out because I knew I was probably going to need a little bit of help with the color, and then I used the white for my brow bone shade. I was kind of disappointed with that, but I do notice that every time I have gotten a mint green, the colors just don't come out. I did have to pack it on really well, and it did work, but it was a little bit of work. And then the white, very impressed with that. Both of those two have more of a silvery kind of sheen on the top there when you move them around. Now we're going to go to this side, which is more of an aqua green, baby blue, and then we have the silver. Now I was really excited about the blue too, which I have on my waterline. And on the swatches, they look pretty good. The green, it's got some like silverly like glitter specks in it. The blue and the gray obviously are more of a silver tone on the top. The gray is what impressed me the most because it's just so opaque. This is going to be, I wanted to use this color with my look today, but I knew that it was going to be one of those kind of colors that I wanted to really showcase. So I didn't use it because I knew that that would probably be more of a lid color for me, and I really wanted to try the mint, so that's the reason I didn't use the silver. But the silver is amazing. It's so good. Baby blue, it's kind of like the mint. I mean, it swatched really well there, but you have to work with it, but it still works. And I wasn't really impressed with the green, the aqua green, but it's still a nice good color. If I had, unfortunately, I did use the greens on top and then the blue on the bottom, but I feel like the colors in this palette won't work together in the palette. I will use these individually as different colors go, but I probably wouldn't use them together like I did with this look, just because I'm all about pow and stuff, but I usually like a pow with a little bit of grounding. But with these videos, I like to use just the palette so I can see and so I can show you how these palettes work with one application with one, because what they're doing is they're selling this palette on the chance that you're going to use all of these colors or a couple of these colors to make one makeup eye look. Well, that's how I think. I mean, a palette's a palette. You want something where you can kind of use them, unless you're getting a palette specifically so you can have it in your collection, or you're just using one or two. I don't feel that they were advertising those as these as that. I think they're advertising them as palettes that you can use on their own, or so that's how I feel. But I am impressed with the silver. It is amazing. And I am impressed with the khaki green. I think the khaki green is going to be really well. As far as the other colors are concerned, they're good. The white's really good. And I will use the baby blue and the mint again, but I think I will tone it down with more of a browns, or even blacks, or more of a matte grays, I would think, instead of the silver. Yeah, I am disappointed that this little Wet n Wild streak has come to an end as far as the Silver Lake is concerned. I see that you guys are really interested in the Blush and Glow. I just didn't want to have to go and get the other ones because I knew that I really wasn't going to use them, and I am all about using things that I buy. So and if I don't use something that I do buy, the intention is to use it because I think it's going to be rad, but sometimes it doesn't happen. But I still use them. Sometimes makeup doesn't come out right, but whatevs. I hope that helped you out. This isn't the last of Wet n Wild. I have a stack of Wet n Wild palettes that are the permanent collection, so I have a lot of those coming out here soon, and you will definitely not be out of the loop when it comes to Wet n Wild palettes. This was just a one-off that I really wanted to get out there because I knew that the limited edition was coming around and it was going to end soon. So I hope that helped you out. I will talk to you guys soon, and like and subscribe the video if you haven't yet, and I will talk to you guys later.